And he's enjoying some Bushmills, and I'm hitting the hard stuff water.
Cheers.
So we thought we'd tell you just a little bit about what's been going on. We are Brian, Deanna, and Princess. We travel for work while planning our homestead in Northeast Arizona. Please follow us on our adventures by subscribing and checking the bell to keep up with us while we enjoy positive living. Hey, so Brian and I are in San Antonio, and we are at an Irish pub down on the Riverwalk. And he's enjoying some Bushmills, and I'm hitting the hard stuff water.
Cheers.
So we thought we'd tell you just a little bit about what's been going on.
Spending money.
Well, it's a little too much money. We have been in San Antonio for about 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
So when we left North Dakota, we ended up down here in San Antonio. And on the way down, we got chased by some tornadoes.
Oklahoma.
And
it started in Wellington, Kansas.
It started in Wellington, Kansas. And we ended up hearing about some high winds. So we decided to stay put in Wellington, Kansas. And then a couple days later, we found out about the storm chasers sitting on the border waiting for tornadoes to come in.
Yeah, we're at Wichita at the brew pub. Bartender told us about it.
Yeah, the bartender at the
brew pub.
Yeah, but I can't remember the brew.
Wichita brew pub.
No, well, yeah, something. Anyway, it was a local Wichita brew pub, and we ended up there. He said 80-mile-an-hour winds and tornadoes.
We're gone next day.
Leave the next day. So we would rather battle 40-mile-an-hour winds instead of hitting tornadoes. So we left.
We made it to Texas.
Yeah, so we headed for Texas, and we were going to stay at a new club there in North Texas. And it turned out they did not have room for our piece and the RV. So we ended up heading.
We moseyed on.
Last minute change. I called the KOA in McKinney, Texas.
Correct.
Or just outside of McKinney. And we stayed there for an extended, I think, for 3 days.
There for 5 days.
Yeah, we were there for 5 days, but we got to meet up with our friend Rhett and had a really good time.
Ate some great Texas barbecue.
Some delicious Texas barbecue there in McKinney. So our food just came, and I'm having this amazingly large salad. And Brian's doing really good.
Good.
And Brian's having this delicious, oh my gosh, look at that, delicious river sandwich and pickles and some fries. So we're just going to kind of...
Stretch your bread, though.
Ooh, I still need some bread. I ordered Irish brown bread. So when he comes back by, I need my Irish brown bread. So we ended up going to McKinney and spending time with our friends. And we were able to tour the area where he worked. And I got to go to Jerry's Artorama for the first time, which was awesome. I spent money there.
I stayed home.
He decided to take the day off and kind of rest after the driving time that he spent.
Yeah, that was part of the ways. We went to Star Ranch.
And then we went down to Star Ranch and spent a few days there. Kind of got caught up on some sleep.
It was nice to walk outside naked.
And it was,
Good look. Bread.
Brown bread. Thank you. And so we're getting service here. The service is great. Brian's really enjoying this Bushmill. We went to Star Ranch. Linda was amazing. She helped us get checked in. We didn't have any problems finding our site. The pool, we ended up not using the pool just because we were pretty much kind of tired.
We used the indoor pool.
We used the indoor pool every night and the hot tub, and that was really nice. And we had a pet frog while we were there for a few nights.
Froggy.
Then we headed for San Antonio, and we got checked in at Cactus Country. Roy and his wife checked us in, and we got kind of closer to the highway because the trees in the back were fairly low-hanging,
Yeah.
So we didn't want to park back there and have complications.
It's south of San Antonio, Elmendorf.
Elmendorf. Yeah, it's south of San Antonio at today's rates, which is November 2024.
Yep.
We are paying $525 for a month stay, all utilities, everything included, which is like pretty phenomenal.
Yeah,
they don't have a pool or anything
quiet.
like that, but it's quiet minus the highway that comes through there.
I don't care.
Yeah, we shut the door and it's gone. I will say, bring bug spray.
Yeah.
The ants there, even Brian, who never gets bothered by bugs. I'm like the bug freak, whatever. Brian he's even having problems with the ants biting.
Like my ankles.
And the no-see-ums. I think we have some
no-see-ums.
no-see-ums.
More no-see-ums than this.
Yeah. So, and we've been able to keep them out of the house pretty much so far. Thank you. And, you want a piece of bread? That's a lot of bread. Look at this bread.
Well, yeah.
This bread is delicious. Have a piece of bread. Irish brown bread. There's no pool. They do have a bathhouse. So, toilet, shower.
The basic necessities.
They do have washer and dryer, but we had a pretty big load. We only had one washer, one dryer. So we went up the highway a ways on 37 by New Braunfels Road and ended up doing laundry, and it was only like $10. But man, that washer and dryer, our clothes were dry in 30 minutes, and it was like a double load of laundry. So I think it was totally worth it. Been able to meet up with our friend from Lake Bronson and had a good time visiting with her. We have some friends that we met in Arizona while we were just touring around over by Flagstaff. They live here in San Antonio, and we were able to hook up with them and went on a hike through Enchanted Rock State Park.
Yep, next week we're doing Turkey Day.
And next week we're doing Thanksgiving with them. So thank you so very much, Bobby and Sean. We're looking forward to spending Thanksgiving with you and all your family and friends.
We're dragging our daughter Beth with us.
And we're taking Beth with us. They invited Beth to come along as well. So that's kind of where we're at. So right now we're just down on the Riverwalk, and we're just kind of doing a little bit of bar hopping.
And November 30th, we go back to work.
November 30th.
That dirty word.
We have picked our date, so we will be back down near Laredo.
What's the name of the little town? Encino, you know.
Oh, Ensenada.
Ensenada.
We will be down by Ensenada, Texas.
Hold on the gig.
For 3 to 4 months. For sure 3 months, possibly 4, which is about our time frame before we pick up and go do something else.
Head back to Arizona.
Yeah. Head back to Arizona, spend some time on our property, go up to Washington State, visit some friends up there.
And head back to North Dakota.
And then head back to North Dakota in the fall. So our next year is already kind of planned out. But there's, I'm sure, all kinds of adventures along the way. So stick around with us. We'll have some adventures on Turkey Day, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
And days in between now and then, I still want to go do the other couple of missions, because they're not very far from where our RV park is.
Yeah, we'll get that done next week.
So, yeah, we'll take that morning that it's nice and a little bit on the cooler side and go do that. And maybe, because you haven't done the Alamo either. So we've done one of the missions together, and we did that with Sandy and Gordon. And this past January, I think it was. And so we met up with them. So we'll probably skip that mission and do the other 3. And I'll have pictures and video of that when we get there. But Brian's sandwich is getting cold, and my salad isn't getting any colder. So, cheers. Here's mine. I'll cheers you with a fry and a cucumber. Thanks, guys, for watching. We will see you soon. Thank you for watching. To see more content, follow the links below. Have a great day and enjoy positive living.